What up, you guys? Your boy Dwitch back again with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about how things are looking like in terms of my brands, my plans moving forward, and how I'm looking to scale. Right now, I just stepped outside because honestly, the weather is very, very good. So let me show y'all. The snow is starting to melt. Like, bro, it's starting to get warm as shit. And niggas can wear sweaters again, bro. Alright, I'm in the V. I'm about to head to the gym, and yeah, I want to talk to you guys about kind of what I've been seeing in terms of what scale is going to look like in Q2. Right now we're in Q1. Q1 is ending at the end of this month, and this is where I like to typically analyze performance every single quarter and see what I can improve on, what I should stop doing, what I should continue doing. And when I'm looking at my first brand, I'm looking at it, we started pivoting into focusing on running multiple products like I did tell you guys throughout basically the beginning of this year. It's been 3 months now, and looking at performance from last year and this year, I mean, that didn't necessarily make performance any better in terms of last year we did higher revenue, but it was kind of less consistent. Right now it's more consistent, I would say, but we're doing less revenue. So that's a trade-off for one. For two, I'm analyzing the performance in terms of running multiple products. While I do think running multiple products is going to be a great way for us to scale this specific jewelry brand, I don't think the way I'm doing it makes sense, because I think the way it should be ran, it should be every single category of product should be the campaign for what's being scaled. So let's say you're running a clothing brand. If you're running shirts, I think a campaign should be for shirts. A campaign should be for this and that. I don't think it should be multiple of the same products being ran in different campaigns. That makes no sense. At that point, it makes more sense for me to run it more as if it is, again, like I said, shit is explaining, as if I was telling you guys. I lost my train of thought, but essentially, like, I'm not going to run multiple products that earn the same kind of subcategory of product inside the jewelry niche. So again, if my main product is a bracelet, I won't run multiple bracelets that are just different, because it doesn't make sense. I might as well just run a collection page for, oh, that's what I was gonna say. I might as well just run a collection page for the bracelet. That will make a lot more sense than running basically the same product, different variation in its own campaign, because obviously there is a product, a hero product, that's getting 99% of the spend, and it's getting 99% of the spend for a reason. So in understanding that, I think most of my focus should be promoting the main hero product. I can launch, or I can link the collection page so the other products have a chance to get sales, but my focus shouldn't be diverted necessarily on all those other products, because it's not driving the needle for the business. And that's what I'm realizing. And I just wanted to test out running multiple products. I did it. I realized that the way I'm doing it doesn't make sense. So I'm pivoting and switching it in a different manner. That's kind of how you guys have to look at things when it comes to your business. If you test something out, first of all, give it long enough time horizon to see if it's even working. Second, if it's not working, change it, make implementations. If you have to stop doing what you're doing, stop doing it. If you have to keep doing it because it's working, then keep doing it. For me right now, that isn't necessarily what makes sense to scale. So I'm going to pivot back to what I was doing. But once I get that initial campaign for that specific subcategory of product to start, optimizing again, because I have to re-optimize the campaigns while I'm adding all these other products. Well, to be honest, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just run the hero product and just, collection page. So I guess, to be honest, I'm gonna just wait until the scale is high enough where it makes sense to add the other subcategory of the product. And that's how I'm looking to scale moving forward. Right now it is currently March, and we're just looking to see what we can do in terms of boosting performance for April. We have a giftable period that is coming up. I'm starting to plan it right now, and that giftable period will be Mother's Day for that specific first subset of products. let's just say category one, we'll just call it that, I guess, before it gets too complicated. Category one of products, we can run that shit up for Mother's Day. So I'm looking to see and starting to plan how we are going to scale that up. So what that looks like for me is, again, when you're trying to scale for a specific holiday, you only have a short window of time. So you need to start prepping way before the holiday. We're like 1 month or almost 2 months away from it. And it's time to start thinking about what type of creatives are you going to use for Mother's Day. And last year we were able to hit 89K for the March of May before we lost all our business assets and we got fucked. And that's how we lost so much momentum for a couple of months on the business, and it's documented on the channel. So if you want to go back older videos, as you can see, I talked about it, I believe. And yeah, just go back and watch that shit. But that's how we lost so much momentum. But in May, we were cooking up. Like, we were going crazy. We're gonna push 100 the next month, even though it wasn't Mother's Day. Like, we had so much momentum, and that's what we're looking to build up to. Again, currently we're looking to build up momentum with the business and just see how far we can push and to get the business back rolling while still maintaining good profits, because we don't want to do that shit and have shit profits. There's no point of doing it if the profits are ass. There's literally no point. What's the point of doing high revenue again? I said yesterday, with shit profits, it makes no sense. So that's kind of the play here. Just continue building, get the creative sorted right now for Mother's Day, continue pushing our evergreen angle as well, and just see if we can push good revenue numbers for May and just build off momentum from there. And after that, add a new subcategory, the new campaign of products, and just keep scaling that way and just keep growing this business. This is a business that I've been running for a while now. We have custom packaging, we have all that stuff, we have a bunch of people on the email list. So in terms of remaining profitable with the business, it's never a issue there. It's usually an issue of looking to see how we can scale consistently with the business. And I told you guys multiple times, it doesn't make sense to force it to spend a lot of money, but if we can use different product categories to help us scale, then it will be a great viable option for us to be able to push this to multiple 6 figures a month. That's kind of how things are looking like for that specific brand, and that's how I'm looking to reorganize the business and keep it consistent, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. I'm not looking to force anything. I want as much high profit as possible. So that's why this month, and honestly this whole quarter, has just been me strategizing and thinking how we can do this properly. What team members do we need for this? We got the creative system intact right now. We're still working on it, but we have the system basically created. We just need to continue making implementations and change that up, and just making sure everything is, damn, I just spat everywhere, but pause, what the fuck? But we're just trying to make sure that everything is sorted so that Q2 looks good, Q3 warming up, and then Q4 we fucking attack and start pushing and hit over $250,000 a month. So that's what shit's looking like for that specific brand. Second brand's looking shit right now. It's been 7 days since we launched this product. The CBO looks very, very ass. I mean, we did get a sale yesterday, but now, what the fuck's this nigga doing? What the fuck? But why the fuck would he break their... Anyways, whatever. That nigga almost got me hot, bro. I almost crashed on cam, bro. Almost pulled the breast scales. But fuck, shout out breast scales. But let's get back to the video. So yeah, the second brand is not doing too well, but again, we're doing broad CBO, running multiple creatives. The creatives that took majority of the spend is having a shit, what do you call it? Brain fog, a shit return on ad spend. So I turned that shit off today. I turn that shit off today, but with me, like, I like to test a lot of shit. Like, interest works at the end of the day, broad CBOs works. And I found a lot of the times when things are kind of niched down, sometimes interest does work, and you realize you're using the same creatives, and you even use shit creatives, but you realize that the interest just outperforms the broad stuff. I know I preach broad, blah, blah. For the jewelry brand, it makes sense to do broad from the get-go. But right now, I'm trying to test this interest stuff to get this new ad account off the ground. So I'm going to see if that makes a difference, and I'll let you guys know. But nevertheless, I like to do, like I just said, interest with things that are niche down. So like baby products or things like home decor, shit that has interest on the Facebook ad library or the Facebook ad manager. If it's like some generic product, like I don't know, like some random, like, I don't know what generic, I can't even think of some shit right now. Some some random generic product that literally everyone and their mama wanted, and you could just go broad with it. But that's what I've seen personally for my experience from what I used to run. But anyways, let's get back to what I was saying. So what I'm going to look to do is see if this interest campaign can get some consistent sales into the door with the current winning ad. And if that can do that, then we'll just scale that up to a point where we get some consistency and just continue to test out new creatives and just build the pixel up to the point where it can go broad and we can start going aggressively back on some creative testing, because I just want to get some consistency with this new brand and get the ball off the ground. If we're not able to pick some shit up though in the next couple of days with that, I'm turning off the product. I'm not gonna waste more money on it. I already wasted a couple $100 on this product, and yeah, might not be the smartest idea, but I like to test shit for a longer duration of time if I think it has potential to maybe do well. So that's what things are looking like for me with those two businesses. Right now I'm heading to the gym. I'm just at the light right now waiting to get to the gym, and I'll pick up the camera when I get done with the workout, boys and girls. Just got back from the gym, so next thing on the schedule is to do some deep work. I like to work for a couple of hours after I get back from the gym, usually 3 to 4 or even 5 hours. So what I got to knock out is usually Thursday is like a catch-up day, like anything that I was lacking on throughout the week from Monday to Wednesday or even the previous week. That's when I kind of catch myself up and finish that off. And it's also a day where I look at performance and see what I can scale and what I can't scale. This week though, what I got on my schedule is to find better ads. I wasn't really satisfied with the ads that I submitted yesterday. They were good, but I feel like there is better ads that I want to test, and I want to try out some founder ads for the first brand. There's a lot of different things I want to test in regarding to ads for the brands that I'm running. So that's kind of what the first portion of the deep work session is going to be today. After that, it's going to go into media buying. Just look at the performance, look how things are looking like, turn shit off, launch what's working. I don't think it's going to be anything crazy to launch, maybe like little increases here and there, but that's what it's gonna look like. What else? Do some top-ups for my ad accounts. Make a little organic game plan. I have a little organic game plan that I'm working on for the first brand. Nothing too crazy. I'm just trying to test it out. Post this video and then add things to my Figma board for like my little playbook, my little ecom playbook that I'm working on for scaling all my brands. This is just for me right now. I might release it later down the line if, you know, there's demand for it, and as well when I'm pushing like consistent like $500,000 months across all the brands or some shit. I don't know, we'll see what point it makes sense to do it, but that's what we are looking to do. I will show you guys a little bit of performance of what things are looking like. So I'll show you what the store did yesterday, the first brand. And as I told y'all, the whole week until basically yesterday, like shit was very, very ass. Yesterday it did, what the heck? Yesterday it did 1.8K, nothing, like that's not nothing crazy, but you know, we're just steadily looking to scale this brand, so we're not trying to push anything too crazy on there. And the profit was very, very good. We only spent $450, and the net profit on that was $900. Net profit was $900, so very solid day, nothing too crazy. For the second brand, we only got one sale into the door, nothing too crazy. Like I said, we might swap out products after the next couple of days. Today we are at 0. Yesterday we did $45. As you can see, like the sales aren't crazy on the second brand. That's why like it's likely we're probably going to switch products, but we'll see. But besides that though, that's gonna bring us to the end of this video. And I just want to tell you guys that if you guys are looking to get into ecom, start right now. Don't wait until the end of the year, because if you wait until the end of the year, that's when everybody's scaling. That's when you can make it work, obviously, but it's better to be prepared. At least start right now. get a brand that's doing decent and scale it up for Q4. You don't want to be stressed out testing products in Q4. You just want to be scaling and making fucking money. So that's all I got for you guys for this video. Appreciate all you guys for watching this video, and let's win. Let's get rich. I think let's get rich. Let's all get rich. I think let's all get rich is gonna be like my slogan on my channel, because I've been posting it in my little comment section on the YouTube videos and y'all been fucking with it. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna do that in every single video. And if y'all are gonna get rich, comment let's all get rich or let's get rich in the comment section, and let's make that shit happen. Like, we can all do it. Let's do it and fucking get rich and take care of not only ourselves, our family, and just set ourselves up. We're young, for the most part, and why not do it? Why not be the first millionaire in your family? Why not be the first one to be able to set up generational wealth for the people that you love? So it's been your boy Dwitch. I'm about to shower up, get some work in. It's only 1 p.m. so I got a lot of work to do. And yeah, catch y'all in the next video. Peace.